Yo, good morning. I literally just woke up. Oh my God. How you going? Ay, ay, No. Oh my God. I hope that Penny wins. All right. Oh shit, shit, shit. Hello, hello. How do I interact? Oh, there. Okay. No, I don't remember, Miko. Are we playing this? No. No, we're just watching. Yeah, I'm just sat in SV now. I can go back. Good morning. Hello, Dollars. Exactly. It's 3 a.m. by the way. I woke up at 2:42 a.m. I'm I'm barely awake. The grind never stops. Hey Mara. All right. We got Life, Teddy, Tempest, Isia. Essia, sorry. They're the players I know. I can't believe I said Isia. Do we? Yeah, I've got the list here. Just a sec. Yo, what's up, Kobe? Oh yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense. It's a sword meta. Yes, there is one dragon. Tempest brought dragon. Pretty lucky they're on opposite sides of the bracket, hey. I'm glad you enjoyed Battlefest. Yo, thank you for the follow. You don't have snacks to watch this SVO, Aware? You are. It's like 2 a.m. for Diff. I don't know where Igni is, so I can't predict his local time, but it's definitely AM. Damn, Crumpy, thanks. Yeah, but he travels a lot. But he is from Indo, but he's all over the place. Okay. Glad it went back to Battlefy. So true. 7 p.m? Damn. Perfect time. Am I happy Kuon won? What? Uh, you're not meant to say yes to that. Yo, Nameli, how you doing? Kuon won? How? What? How is that even possible? Oh, I can't believe that. Hey, he's wearing my shirt. What the hell? Hey, Torland. People are actually so mad. A good of them actually that actually can. What? Also, uh, sorry, Shadowverse. Okay, that's a fairly aggressive looking sword. He's on Coach Woman. I guess it's mid-range sword. I don't know. It's pretty aggressive with like triple quick blade tentacle. One item. I guess so. These are your lists? I see. Hey Dan, how you doing? Yeah. All right. Love SEO? True. Last time I fought him in Swiss, I lost 2 then, but that was a Masters Cup, I think. That was a long time ago. Why did Kuon win? I don't know, man. I just woke up and heard. I don't know how that's even possible. How am I? I'm doing well, thanks. I just woke up like only 30 minutes ago now. Oh, that makes sense. The most popular ones will get purchased. Yeah, it is. I I kind of hope you guys are just trying to trick the streamer. All right. Waiting for a response. You got snacks? Hell yeah. This isn't good. Waiting for a response. So obviously Roach against Sword wants Glade. Against Sword. Against Abyss. Wants Glade. Holy moly. Yo, Fiona, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, thank you for the raid. Hey Vice, how's it going? Can DL ever I am, thank you very much. They're probably told they have to use base leaders, right? Hmm. Living under the assumption. Uh, I just realized I probably have ads turned on, and I need to make sure that they're actually turned off. Hang on. We can't have ads during SVO. Yo, what's up, Walter? Well, that sure is an Abyss hand. He's got a 9, a 7, a 7, a 6, and a 9. Classic. Hey, what's up, Paper Talk? Thank God we're running 3 of them. Well, if you only draw 15 cards, you, you gotta run 3, right? Otherwise, you'll never see one. Hey, what's up, Seafood? Was it Rit? Yeah, maybe right then. It feels so bad when you coin and then you don't draw into curve. So I probably play it a bit too safe. I'll only coin if I have a coinable hand. Yo, what's up, Syracuse? Ooh. All right. Well, we got double glade. Are we all right to spend one? Okay. Ooh, I like that. Collect more zeros. Life is one of our homies, and probably Essie is the next closest one. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Teddy as well. Yeah, my bad. Teddy's a homie. Ooh. Yo, Sizzle, how you doing? Pachi pachi. Uh, Storm Ramp. Yeah, this is the top 8 deck list. Hmm. Well, I would have used ambush, so that probably means it was the wrong line. Yeah. Ooh. He can still send a fair bit of. Man. Yeah, we're not gonna claw, right? Okay. Well, I guess you know he's got at least one zero cost. You don't know how many bail he's got. You could probably guess one. So two zero costs. So what? You estimate maybe they could do 16? Oh. Call with Fitzy? Probably not. That's I don't know, Crumpy. Okay. All right. Well, he does have a. Hey, we got a roach. All right. Well, we're drawing two. All right. Ooh. Why is no an emote? Yo, what's up, Zephyr? Look, I admit I have an emote editor, and he uh he gets creative. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's giga lethal. Five, six, seven, plus one. Smart Forest wins the game. Yep. Super duper lethal. All right. Uh, I think. All right. Thinking back about that match, I think the most interesting thing he did was spend that zero cost bail. I would have been like way too scared to spend it, I guess. That was Giga Chad. GG, you know why? Uh hey, is that volume on their screen? See volume next to life there? Seria. Oh man. You see it? Okay. That's a you thing from YouTube. Oh my god. Dollars, you're a genius. Holy moly. Yeah, double Vuella gravy is I mean Abyss is really happy about that, right? Stop Sword being able to snowball. So the Vols, I guess we're gonna save that for I wonder if we're gonna +1 into it. Turns out I was correct. Uh, yeah. Yo, thank you for the follow. Whose hotel room are we in? What's happening? I missed the start of that story. Yeah. This Abyss hand is excellent against Sword. Uh, I guess Luminous plays best around Gravy. You it does, yeah. Yes, Anna's the sword man. Yo, what's up, Cage Leonard? How you doing? Okay. Now, do you +1 Volts? We do. So, yeah, this is the gamble you have to take. Do they have double? Do they have double gravy? No way, they have another one. Yeah. No way he clears this. You've seen two gravies. What if you Luminous Mage Super Evo one of the knights? Yeah, Abyss's only way to clear it is Evo, Fildau, and Odin, right? No way he has the third gravy. Yeah. Uh, you've just seen a gravy. I don't know. I think I would have done it too. You know they keep one in the mulligan. It's like, well, so it's like 1 out of 36 that they have a second one, right? You play 3 cards with one Super Evo. Wait, what do you mean? Oh. All three came back gravy? Damn. Yeah, I can see it a little bit. I want to say Life saw me do this against Crumpy on our Scream stream. I'm gonna pretend like he learned that trick from me. Feels good, man. uh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's got Kinsetsu, right? He's got double Kinsetsu. I think Abyss is gonna take this. So it's out of Evos. Wait a minute. Yeah, to me. All right. Oh, he still has super. Okay. When are we getting Leisha? We'll get a Grand Blue expansion eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, he needs exactly Gildario, right? Gildario check? Yeah. Hey, Kenny, how you doing? Can we get a rally count, please, production? Yo, thank you for the follow. Only $18? Are you Rain Man? Yo, what's up, Sean? Need Gildaria? Sure do. Look at the death count. Oh, he hasn't played. Yeah, he hasn't played a spell, has he? All right. uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, easy. You love seeing sword lose. Damn, bro. Sheesh. I think it's worth looking at that the sword. I mean, is there any point? There's no more comp for us. Forget it. Next time we play SVO, it's gonna be different set. Eh. Bedge sword versus bedge sword. Luck is a skill. I mean, there was decisions made in that match. His misplay was trying to win. That's not how you play Worlds Beyond. What is this quality? Production. All right, give me a sec. I just gotta log into my ad manager. It's trying to pump ads. Bam. Fixed. I like getting do a 30-minute ad. No one wants to watch Sword vs. Sword. Omega Law. All right. What did I miss? All right. So there's the Gildarias. He needed a last match. Okay. Yeah, I think we're full trading, right? Oh no, we can keep Prim. All right. So that's Urias will win this match. Uh I've won more matches with Urias, with him being like 2 burn damage than because he couldn't be cleared. But he has won me matches, so I think as a one-off in a tournament is perfectly reasonable. It forces your opponent to have to play around it. I feel so bad having to trade into it, but you got to do what you got to do. Easy Lumi Mage. Urius helps the forest. Urius helps the sword mirror. Like it's basically it's Victory Blader, right? It's like, do you have an answer? Oh, you lost. It's unlucky. It's classic sword, big boy. You know. I hope both players break, but then the match will be going longer, right? Lol. Dance. All right. That is a. Is that the easiest Gildaria Evo of your life? All right. It just tried to run another ad, even though I literally just turned them off. This is driving me crazy. Uh, GG, yeah. Yo, what's up, Infinity? Tiku. Coin Odin trade cry. To me. Uh, yeah. Hey, Olivia, Lance Trooper. It's kind of clean. Ooh. I'd think about it, Igni, but I think what you want is another ward on board, so you've got like 3 Evo things behind a ward. Hey, Mercy, how you doing? So you know he can't +1 Amalia. Yeah. This is much safer. One Odin. How many did I take? I think I took 3 in my list. Meanwhile, yeah, I think my sword went 3-1. No, 2-1. And my rune went 1-2. Oof. Oh, is that a new global emote? That's pretty sick. I'm the Sword Saint. I play 2 Odin, 1 Olivia, 1 Juno. Oh, yeah. I can see that. All right. GG. Hey, we did it. Yeah, I ran a one of last tournament. Not the one, not the literal last one, though. I guess the first tournament. Uh, I was a believer then, but then I stopped believing. Okay. Life. It's through. It would have been so funny if Life did draw Odin and played Urius into the Amalia. Yeah. I mean, we all want to see it played, right? Um, this is the top 8 deck list, by the way. If you missed it earlier. You mean he spawns 2 wards? Yeah. Mako is always toxic, it's true. What do you know about Teddy? I know Teddy from Feria. We used to play a different card game called Feria. If you look at my most watched clips, I think my number one in Feria is my number one clip. Anyway, um, yeah, and then he moved over to Lore, and that's where our paths split. Um, and yeah, we meet again in Worlds Beyond. He's uh he's the most like chill player. He's just so like, here's the land, and now I win the match. See, is my cam delayed? Maybe. Let me check. Yeah, it is. All right. Fix face, please move. Video capture device. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay, now we've broken YouTube. All right, sick. All right, he's on one of Arcane Eruption. So Teddy was so good at this other game, Feria, that they actually made like a leader skin based on his name in the game. Uh, he's pretty good at card games. He is the lion. He's the actual lion. Yeah. Maker. Feria? Yeah. Feria. He Legends of Runeterra. Yeah. Sword, isn't there? It's dragon. How cool. I want to see this dragon in action. I cannot fathom Garyu being a playable card. So I want to see this dragon win. Because I think Garyu at 4 PP is still a bad card. Yeah, no Fanny. I did stream this, didn't I? And we dropped to Ruby. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't play one with triple Forte, triple Odin. I was playing one that couldn't win the match. Okay, okay, I take it back. Igni being non-biased when there's a dragon player? Absolutely. He would never be biased. Yeah, I saw that tweet as well. So if if you didn't know, Igni did a tweet saying competitive players put your money where your mouth is and queue, you know, lock in dragon if you think it's playable. So Tempest did, yeah, all right, I will. But he didn't actually read the rules that he'd actually have to play both decks in if he made it through to stage 2. And, and then he won with it. So it's a pretty funny story. The OS, how you doing? Oh, Fnatic. I see. You predict the dragon will lose? I'm just really keen to see it. Pencils ready. Ready to take some dragon notes. Ah. All right, getting Soiree is a good start. So Teddy's on Fencer. I'm just going to pin this so I don't have to keep pasting it. Holy. Holy. Is it of all time? No, it's just for this tournament. Who's who's Paper Flare? He's an Australian Shadowverse gamer. Associated with Disaster. Disaster. Dura. Same as Essia and Hapu. Vitu. Who is Saturn? Good question. Playing with free-to-play scum deck? Wait, wasn't every deck free-to-play in lore? This Lily is surprisingly threatening. Spending Ghost. So this sets up Sharon to have a reanimate target, but okay. He only needs 14. So Sharon gets him Orthus and the skeleton, right? What do you mean? Make her probably tomato sauce. Field out zombie? God, Glade answers that so cleanly. That's so annoying. Man, I hate Glade. Glade is so annoying. Ree. Refills your hand, can clear 9 stats. Mm. That's a new one. Am I learning slang from Igni? Do the kids say chop? Spirit juice, do you know? These young whippersnappers, exactly. Okay. Production, can you click on Teddy's hand, please? All right, he's got Ambush, Convocation, Bale, Glade, Roach, Lily, Convocation, Bunkle, Bale. Production kit glasses? I mean, we're on HD. They're not streaming in 4K. I can't believe it. Okay. So 7 with a Bunkle is 10, plus 2 for every 0 cost. So that's lethal, right? If Odin takes the staff, it helps. The math for having to play Roach before Bunkle is a little wonky for me. The problem is that it delays it, but oh, he burns a bounce. Damn. I like how thinks so much and lose same garbage game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, so 1, 2. Yeah. Bale. Okay, Roach. Oh no, you. Do you need the? Do you need the ping, Crumpy? Or can you play the Bale first? Actually, wait, no trade. Yeah, okay. Uh, Sharon Roaring Zombie would be nice. Hmm. Is he on the list with only one? Bruh. He's on 3 by Gensetsu. Triple. Teddy the Twitch streamer, it is, yeah. Teddy streams, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Uh Roach is a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Yeah, it does feel like that. It feels like it's playing a different game. It's playing a good game. Um, yeah. He's getting hot. If we don't see the dragon, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Can we get another ad? Uh, yeah. Yeah, he should have. He had to cue dragon, right? This is so sad. Think, Rowan, think. He just want an ad. Yeah. Did he have to win? Yeah, he had to win with dragon in the they called them the play-ins. So yeah, he had to win at least 8 matches in Swiss, and then he had to win, I think, another 5 to get to top 4 or 5 matches. I think he wants to save coin for undead soldier, right? Uh, what's that turn 5? What's out turn 5? This is how you win versus Rune? You just that's to make the Norman more awkward. I'm pogging out of my mind. That was yeah, okay. Just make them have Anagreo. What's the on-stream Rune win rate? Excellent question. uh this is the first Rune match we've seen, right? So it's 0-0 at the moment, but last SPO was like 0-5. Yo, what's up, Helvin? All right, that was sick. We get to see Dragon. That's what I'm most excited about. Rune of Fraud? It does look like that. I mean, it was a fraud for me again. You just woke up? Nice. Rune will go 0-7. Alright, I'm gonna keep a rune counter here. Okay, okay. I'm also convinced that they have to use default leaders. I'm super convinced. Yo, thanks for the follow. Black coffee fee. He's smiling. No, we ramp. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Go dragon, exactly. Holy. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, production turned spell boost on. Thank you. Well, I mean, you coin and gray anyway, right? Yeah. Anyway, I mean, it doesn't matter. What are we looking at? Still can't super Evo next turn, so it's probably gonna be a Feline line. Praise the feet. Yeah, I can see that. All right, you probably need to use her now though, because he's gone all in. But it's a pretty terrible turn though from Dragon's side. But okay, that proves it, because he would be using her as leader right now. Fleets are broken. True. So no climb, no Norman, no homework time. He does have, well, essentially foresight. So, and he's Cocytus. I don't think you mind if your Burgeon dies though. But what you really want to do is you want to find a way to win the game. Okay. Yeah. You know that their next board. I mean, you know you can't die next turn. You 100% know you can't die. It's Odin face. I mean, even if he plays Kuon, right? He can't win. And then he spent his last super evolve. And then he pretty much can't win the game until turn 10. So Cow Yeah, I actually think it was Odin face because there's no combination of rune cards that can kill you there. Yeah. Okay. Dragon wins. 100%. Yeah, no, you're cooked. You're 100% cooked. You can go to 14. What's on board? 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15? Yeah. I didn't check if Teddy's running Odin, actually. Let me do that real quick. Oh, you know Teddy doesn't run Odin. Damn. Yeah, but you don't Evo. Exactly. He can't play Cocytus because he's only got 9 play points. He looks tilted. Yeah, it's a pretty unfortunate. Dragon wins. Rune counter on stream is 0-2. Yo, Holston. So Rune is now 0-7 on stream overall. It's actually fraudulent. Oh, what else did Rune lose to? Abyss. I think it was prep. All right, all right. Rune lost for not drawing N, yeah, in the first one, and then the second one they lost for not drawing Climb. I guess also uh Tempest did get double ramp Omega Low. Yeah, unlucky Teddy. Obviously you played really well, but man, you were not the protagonist today. All right. I'll play an ad so that we get less ads later. And I'm gonna feed my cat, and we'll be back in a minute. I'll see you soon. All right, what did I miss? Yeah, seems like they fumbled the that event. I was certain Fenny would win. You nabbed a logger? Look what I've got, man. We're being fancy over here. Nice little pot of tea. Penny was never winning since her player base is casual. Damn. You want my beans? Well, you know how to get them. Buy me dinner? Exactly. Yo, what's up, Ernie? Spirit Chiller, how you doing? You know Diff? Yeah, Diff's like the king of Vanguard, right? Okay, Meru, triple Gensetsu, triple. Oh, okay, only double Medusa. My bad. All right, seems like the cards are actually in order. These, but we have a Ward Haven. Yeah, it is a nice beard. Did you ever see mine? I used to have a fantastic beard. I miss it. Sad. Where's the puppet players? I didn't have enough conviction and faith to bring puppet, but Lashana will save it. Yeah, well, you'd be wrong, Miko. One of Seria, one of Lumi. The healing or the +1 lancer, huh? This sword list is confusing me. You thought he was wearing a Luigi hat? Slop versus slop asleep. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, QB is just it's just better all around, right? Can combo with more things. Uh Ghost face. Yeah. I mean, Ward doesn't have a very good curve yet. Where's your Salifer, sir? You don't want a +1 because you want to save it for Salifer. But do you want to take 4 to the face? Mizu no Salifer. Mada nemoikero. Feet. Classic Twitch chat. Feet. Yes. He would like a little more ward than that, wouldn't he? Yeah, I don't think this matchup is decided by Ether. I think it's decided by Salifo. Salifo into Salifo is usually backbreaking enough. Chrism, yeah. Cloudy's on aggro. The Meru is on. I don't know. Oh no, he's on sword. No, he's not on sword. What am I talking about? He's on abyss. He's on. No, it's mid range. It's mid range. You can have zero draw, bad misplay Haro, and you made it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, I retweeted your tweet. You nailed it. You hit the nail on the head. We're playing a gambling game. Uh, I think you have to. I mean, I think it's over anyway, unless he top decks, right? Yeah, Chris, I'm the like every game I lost, I didn't feel like I lost because I made a mistake. I guess the only thing I could really think about is like, what if I mulligan differently? But like, in terms of like playing curves, like playing around what your opponent could play, it didn't really like none of it really mattered. It was like, oh, they had a better curve. GG. So I'm not saying that there's no skill in the game. There definitely is. There's a lot of skill, but there's a lot of luck too. So what mistake did Haven do this game? They didn't hard mull for Salifer. They should have thrown everything looking for Salifer. That's the only thing you need to do in that matchup. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Like, I'm not even memeing. That matchup is hard mull for Saliver. That's card games in general. You need skill and luck. Yeah, that's true. It's just that Worlds Beyond is a lot more luck than Shadowverse 1 was. Shadowverse 1 was not as like polarizing high roll as this. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Currently 725 negative reviews today. Uh I mean, look, the game is sick. I like playing it. The only negative things I have to say about it are to do with the competitive side. In terms of like playing it as a casual, I think the game is super sick. Uh but oh my god. But trying to take it seriously as a competitive game is kind of rough. Lolly fans got hurt by Kuon winning. Hey, Fanny's not a lolly. Come on, she's like 4,000. Negative reviews because Kuon won the event. How did Team Kuon think? Battlefest was a ton of fun with easy rewards. Yeah, yeah. All right, sorry. We'll try and take the gameplay seriously again. So, what? He's got 7 on board. Grim Evo, or Grim Super rather. True. What turn was the aggro? Wait, sorry. What turn was the aggro match over? 6, I think. Yeah. You can't believe people are molding this much? Yeah. All right, GG, bro. That's the competitive experience. Just super draw diff. Yeah. Very skillful match. True. Double zirconia versus 0 gravies. All right. It's our homie. Essie is up. All right. Crazy. Okay, so Essia brought. Yeah. So he's on the single William double chaos. Nice. The one off Divine Thunder. No. Okay, so that's his flex instead of Odin. Oh, the one with Penelope as well. Okay. All right. A little interesting. Yeah. So, I think Skyrise, you were saying this as well, right? That you're just better off not running legendaries in Roach. Like, don't add cards that aren't part of your combo. Two Bale. Yeah, only two. Yeah, the Haven player got 0-2. Yeah. Yeah. Diru. Okay, so aggro and mid range sword. Double quick blader. Okay, okay. Seria. Damn. Was I the only one not on Seria anymore? Smurge. Damn. Yeah, Diro has two good matchups with aggro and like two 50-50 matchups where Essias are like both 50-50, right? Or unfavored and 50-50 rather. One Rose. Oh yeah, Rose. I can see there being one Rose. Rose is kind of stinky. Like she's good, but I don't know. Yeah. Do we have tournament next week? No, it's 2 more weeks, I think. It's after the next expansion. Ooh, okay, okay. Three weeks. Okay, thank you. So we have 1 week on the new expansion to lock in. Yeah, it'll be next format. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3. All right, he does have he does have a pretty good clearing hand. Double fairy and ambush. Do you go for the 50-50 here? We're cheering for Ezia, yeah. Well, I mean, I am. You don't have to. +1. Nice. Okay, okay. Uh, Bogglet? Yeah, we can't +1 Glade. Okay. Convocate Lily? Convocation? Forest is very good, yeah. If you're good enough to pilot it, yeah. So typically how you beat aggro is you make boards that they can't. I mean, obviously if you don't have something like Salifa. So for example, if you're playing with sword, as long as you keep controlling and leaving a board behind, they eventually have to respect your board. Uh because they're trying to like close out, turn 5, turn 6, and it's this hand is not going to do it. So he has a bit of a chance here. Like no Exceller. Ow. Ow. Yeah, but you're gonna win anyway, right? Four, five, six, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. All right. You hate Roach more? Wait, what do you play, Mendix? Yeah, he won anyway next turn for sure. Dragon Portal? Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hey DD, how you doing? Were all the games like this today? No, the first set was good. It was some good matchups, but yeah, it's been pretty polarizing matchups so far. He did Q Rune. All right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate the rune hand. This rune hand's manageable for sure. I don't. I missed his mulligan. Sorry. No, because that card sucks. That card sucks so hard. Holy shit. Uh, I'm not sure. Also, what's up, Saber Son? How you doing? How's work? Well, his only card for turn 5 at the moment is Fildau, so I can see I can see that being a concern for him. Yeah. Yeah. Just a reminder that Rune is 0-7 on stream so far, including last SVO. Yeah, Rune can stabilize. He does have a double Odin hand. Yeah. So for 6 PP, you'd expect 5 damage at most. Uh, oh, the Penelope. The Penelope. Yo, thank you for the follow. Rune was targeted deck, yeah. But even in matchups where it's like 50-50, it was like, damn. Okay. So, I mean, you can +1 blast, double Norman, like, well, plain Norman rather. You can +1 Kuon. He does have a climb. I think we can chill. This allows us to draw. Foresight. Okay, +1. All right. All right, so he's only left one target. Now that's the perfect Norman turn. I heal back to 18. Omega Law. Okay. So Amalia. Okay. I mean, Kuon with Blast is still a full clear. Okay, so are you gonna super over my dead body? Oh, we're gonna chill. Mm, another cool one. Yeah, I did too. In scrims, banishing Celestial Shikigami was often pretty devastating. Um, that three spell boost is usually pretty important. That's a clear without having to Evo. I do, Crumpy. That you banished all three of them in a match, and I'll never forgive you. Still one off. Uh, yeah. Are we gonna rip it? Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have to. He can just play the Kuon and just chill. So you know that Volts plus Super Evoed Albert is hey. You kind of knew free to play. Should I only pull on the Infinity Evolved banner? I think you should probably well, there's a new expansion out in 2 weeks. So I'd save your gold for the new banner. Have like no draw. People, it feels bad losing to Rune. That's why people don't like it because they keep healing and then they OTK you. So, yeah, people hate that. Sword feels more fair. Gildaria, yeah, I mean Gildaria is the most insane card. I'm honestly shocked that they printed it in set two. It's so OP. Hear me out. Prim, Nonja, Super Evo, Zirconia. Yeah, Gildaria is. Norman is only really good if you need to heal, right? Gildaria is pretty much always good. Okay, okay. Mm, double Norman Golem. It's an okay turn, but uh, I don't know. It can still only clear one target. Like you can only do that on an empty board. Well, Gildaria is good if you have her early. She's good if you draw her late. If you've run out of Evo, she's still good. She can clear ambush followers. Norman just puts two 3/3s with barrier on the field and can only clear one other thing. I don't like. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't think it's anything as good as a Gildaria Freevo. Holy flames of chaos! How does Rune Player win? They need to like I guess draw Kakaitis off the top and be able to clear with their 2/0 PP calls, and then hope that they start top decking perfect answers. Yeah, this will be zero if Rune loses. That's 0-8. Yeah, he did. He got to play one match, but it was against aggro. Yeah, yeah, Rune. Damn. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Rune is 08 on stream. Mm. Yeah, I might have just been coup on pause. What did you die to? I mean, you'd be very unhealthy. 08 rune sounds like your last ladder session. uh, it was Norman Pass. Why are you watching this at 3 a.m.? Damn, where are you? It's 5 a.m. here. Outed yourself. Damn. All right. Hydrate and lock in. That's true. That's true. All right. I'll be back in a sec. All right. I'm back already. There was Haven in top eight. There was. Hey, Roxas. How you doing? Yeah, he went 0-2. Nissan. Hello, hello. Is there any portal? Let's have a look. We've got. No, there's no way there's portal. We've seen everyone now. Yeah, there's no portal. Yeah, was it? Oh man, I think that was the turn, right? Hey, Essia, how you doing? Unlucky, man. That the aggro match sucks. Hello, hello. Not bad. Sword, really, Maddie? Not once in Swiss? Oh, that's good. I guess I guess the Reaper was waiting for you. Uh I'm surprised how well aggro does, to be honest. It's such a volatile deck in itself. Thinking about the Shadowverse 1 Banish Haven deck really makes me want to play it again, but I can only remember it had a God of Curses, All Feeling Divine, Gold Ship. What are you talking about? Why? Oh my god. Delay the decline by a turn. Yeah, I think you're right. Um, so we had you're on 17, I think. So 4 plus 12. Yeah, I think you the max damage you could have taken is 17, but they'd have to get through the 10-10. So I can understand climbing though. It's really scary when you with the hand you had just looking at that 4-3. Boomerang sister. Yeah. Your custom cooked up Banish Haven deck was terrible, but the most fun. Oh, I see. Um, the problem is if we're set to one, we still have to do it again next turn, right? And based on what your climb drew, what was it like? Divine Thunder? You'd rather watch Lessons with Yudi? I mean, I'll have to review the match later, but at the same time, I'm thinking like, is there any point when we're never playing this format again? Ah, please, new format. Hey, there you go. Oh yeah, the Roach match. I mean, Beryl was on the field, right? Steam reviews have reached an all-time low. This is quite funny. All right, I've just been sent a JPEG called rigged. This is rigged.jpg. Uh, Omega Law. I do not believe in the democratic process unless my team wins. Same. So British. The Fenny, yeah, it is. I can't believe people are review bombing over an in-game event. But I guess I should believe that. It's 2025. Get what we want or we act like spoiled children. Kirby is a mod here? I know. Who let him? Who gave him power? Message vials? I mean, seeing Dragon win in top 8 and Rune not is crazy, right? Okay, okay. Yeah. Team Fenny? He doesn't even play Fenny. It's so sad. Do you take the 2? How many Odin is he on? Hang on. He's on triple Odin. Okay. Triple Forte, triple Odin, triple Garyu, triple Genesis. Okay. uh, when am I going back to my old man government sim arc? Probably by the end of the year. Okay. Okay. All right, we do have an answer for Forte. Draw, and then I think we bounce the Lily back, right? No? Okay. Oh, my bad, my bad. Sorry, sorry. Go Dragon. The lion slams Forte. Ligma. Grim Forte Genesis. Hmm. Go Roach. Well, face. So true. There's the Glade. All right. Also, yeah. I mean, there's 6 on board. Garyu. Uh, face. Yes. uh. Okay, full clears. Garyu's lethal if he leaves a target. So yeah, Glade needs to draw into. Ligma. Wait, how much is Gyaru? Wait, Ligma is enough, right? Oh no, he can still trade the 5/4. Okay, okay. Um, where's the burden? Okay. This is the first recorded time in history that Garyu's won a match. Team Fanny. Reminder, the dragon is 2-0 on stream while Rune is 0-8. this this game, bro. What? I'm crafting dragon? Yes, craft 3 Garyus, you won't regret it. Justice for Fanny. Wait, I was actually gonna check the Steam. I should probably do that after the match. I love it when my opponents super evolve their wallet and unleash credit card jitsu on me. Alright, bro. Holy shit. Oh, nice. Are you spending crypt? Alright, I guess you have to. Oh, you do have double gravy. So yeah, +1 Lumi, Evo the Knight. Unless we're going face. I kinda like going face too. Save Evo? Doesn't now. Yo, thank you for the follow. Hmm. Yo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, either the middle one. So that way you get a 2/2 and a 4/2 left over. But what do we draw? What do we draw? What do we draw? That sucks. I can't believe I'm saying that sucks to drawing a Gildaria. Trade the ward, Albert face. Both face? Oh yeah. Quick Blader Albert, right? Yeah, that's a much better line. Yeah, super. You need a ward, brother. He does have Sharon. What's his 2 drops? I don't remember seeing any 2 drops. Yeah. Yeah. Well played. Well played, live. Uh, Too slow. Well played. Yeah, I must admit I didn't see that 2-turn clock. Okay. Tell me about the Abyss Forest matchup. You don't love it? Because we know aggro is pretty okay into it. But that's not an aggro curve, is it? Life's got. I mean, he's got Glade and stuff. That's a good start. Uh, okay. Gonna be killing Forest with Crypt Serb on 8. Yeah. I mean, I feel that surviving till 8 is really hard against Forest. Well, not necessarily surviving, but winning on 8. I always feel like they clear everything. And my turn 8 is usually like 12 damage, where their turn 8 is like 16, 17, 18. It's almost 6 a.m. Yeah, it is. It is. Bunkle? Triple bunkle. Now he gets all these 2 drops? Yeah. Soiree feels super slow. Okay. Yo, what's up, Magnet? How you doing, man? He got a circle. If you're new to Shadowverse, Fairy Circle is the card that we used to have. It's called Fairy Convocation now, but you'll hear a lot of people call it Circle. Exactly the same card, 1 PP to make 2 fairies. Oh, the May. I see, I see. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh having positive reviews or better reviews is pretty funny. Anyway, not to shit on Yu-Gi-Oh, but kickoff people were talking bad about Haven, then Haven won. People swapped to Trash on Dragon, and then yeah, it's true. Yeah, May's a pretty good card. This Glade turn's going to be pretty important. Is that yeah? The Dragon plays bottom of the screen playing Abyss. His Dragon already won. Yeah, Tempest turn 4 isn't looking great, to be honest. I mean, you've got Apollo to answer White. You've got Orthus Evo. Both kind of stinky. Playing Staff this turn doesn't draw him a card, though. Where's life from? I don't know exactly. Actually. Yeah, Rotting is 3 cost, yeah. Do you think the reason he put Dragon is because he's gambling? Yes. Yeah, they are. So he doesn't have a Cerberus. His turn 5. Like, no Sharon, no Cerberus. Uh. Yo, Quadek, thanks for the follow, man. Okay, okay. You're the number one sword hater. Alright, well, he's got 10, 11 damage in hand. I guess 13 technically. I guess 16 if he evos the 16, 17. Like, he has enough damage to close out the game in hand with evos. Putting yourself at 12 is pretty scary, though. Yeah, no roach. Okay, if he 7, oh, it's only 10 even if he top decks a roach. Damn. What is his camera? It might be humid where he is. Yeah, one bale would make it 12 as long as he had something to trade into. All right, that's it. Dragon wins. Two games, no roach, no cans. Yeah, no real cans. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ghost Serpent's lethal. Dragon makes it to finals. Tempest might be the GOAT, yeah. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Holy. No. uh, oh. Wow. No, it'll be whatever the new expansion is. Yeah, no more free ticket to Worlds. That was just the first one. Yo, thank you for the follow. Mid-range sword, aggro abyss, mirrors. Let's go. Same. Same. I'm so ready for new cards. I have no idea abandon, but it just seems that it's just Igni and Diff. Because we don't have regions anymore, right? So because it used to be like you had the West and the SEAO sort of teams, but there's only one team now. We can't have new cards until Porto wins the top eight. Yeah, I'd love to see some variation in the classes that are being played for sure. I hope Lashana will make Puppet good. Okay, aggro abyss into sword is you need your gravy. He did find one, but he has no one drop. So yeah, you normally hard maul for gravy, but unfortunately he also picked up. Yeah, okay. GG, go next. uh, how will Shannon make Papa good if you have to fuse artifacts into her? I will end you in Minecraft if that happens. uh, yeah, you can try. Hey, what's up, Jover? How you doing? Can I pass owner real quick? Sure. Okay, so from Sword's point of view, they just need to keep controlling board, and then eventually they win because their cards are late game are better. So like this is pretty much unlosable for Sword from this point. It is aggro, yeah. It made it into semi-final. Hey, can you guys also see that undefined at the top of the screen? Am I crazy? Why is that there? It is there? Okay. I'm going crazy? Okay, okay. You guys can see it too, right? uh, I mean, what's his options here? It's slightly, yeah, it's a bit better into, okay, yeah, just Rose. I think it's just Rose. Oh. Oh yeah, he runs that one of Bad Luminous, right? You're gonna go, all right. Expired tea causing hallucinations? Wait a minute. There should be one at the bottom. The unregistered hypercamp too. 10, 15. I mean, you're dead on board, so you have to win this turn. What's up, Jobo? Big smooch? Dead to Odin? It's, yeah. Classic. GG, you know why. Never been more fine. Uh, you win hard or whimper harder? Damn. Yeah, okay. Well, so Cloudy runs Apollo, which means you basically have more gravies. Like it's filling the same slot. Uh, Triple mummy. Okay, so you have to Lumi, right? That's Shadowverse, bro. Okay, can he stabilize? Because Abyss has actually run out of face damage. Buella, so he can do 7. Well, Zirconia, um, Samurai is a full clear. Gildari is a full clear. Hmm. Buella trades it. Yeah. I'll help. So, unless he draws healing, he's dead to. Okay. That's it. Why did they introduce that, by the way? Why did they introduce Super False pinging? Yeah. Don't play the game. uh, Wait, you had Grimnir. Damn. Yeah. I mean, I forget Grimnir the turn I play it as well. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Cap. It's yeah. Don't make too much fun of him. It's easy to do. And yeah, you've already lost because you did to any Super Evo. You worried about Tempest? Dragon into aggro, dragon into sword. Oh, okay. Time for a bio break. Oh man, I'd forgot. Donut time. Oh, also break time. All right. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Torlin. Don't replay this bit. No. Why did you do this? Okay, okay. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. In a parmesan wheel? Hell yeah. Grimnir? I forgot. So true. We need a Grimnir alert. That's true. Also, I have the list pinned as a pinned comment at the top of the chat if you want them. Is the JPEG on the side of your screen? Why is Rune so bad? Good question. It needs a buff. Grimnir does funny bird noises. Cloudy do be staring. Is Rune on ladder luckier than Rune in tournament? Yeah, she is Earthright in Shadowverse 1. But you get Ars Magna as a spell. She was not a very good card. Rune is not bad. A secret pact between tournament players and scam games is so that Rune does poorly in official tournaments to prevent Rune from getting nerfed. Alright. Okay, grand final time. Okay. Uh, I guess you can Orthus. It does set up for a future Sharon. Straight into Crypt. Double trade. Okay. Yeah, so back for the kickoff series, I tried Apollo in Agro Abyss, and after scrimming with the reader for like 30 matches, it didn't really change anything. So I gave up on it. Your first choice is blind. You don't get to see what they lock in. They changed the text to grand finals. Yes, they noticed. Hmm. Well, his hand's double Odin though, right? So he just wins. Like he can just right? Gravy Evo, Odin. Okay. What am I looking at? 5 Odins in a row? Hell yeah. So what do we got? Mummy, Vuela, Rage of Serpents is 10. Be still. Okay. His disbelief. All right. Dragon, Dragon about to go 3-0 on stream. Yeah, it's just that I don't know. You need to win. I'd need to go back and look at that match in more detail, but I don't think Evoing Bat trade was wow, they're playing so fast. Just win, true. Yeah, Tempest hand against aggro isn't too bad. Merman off the top. Dragon on stream, GG, you know why. Tempest. uh yeah, she doesn't get the spell yet though, Chris. Okay, Yugi. uh, yeah. All right. Okay, the Feline. The power of fate. Yo, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Kagura? Yeah, they can. I'm wondering if it's Feline funny spell. Also means they can't Vuela Crypt. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. All right. Let's see if he draws Lady. Praying for Neptune. So you can send what? Five. Crypt, Super Evo. Mm. I think he's just fun doing this, right? Correct. Face was correct. Ah! Ah. He is. He's the chosen one. Because now he's got Neptune effect. He's just big chillin'. Uh, he's got 7 on board. Yeah. The script required 3-0 dragon. Congrats, Tempest. I mean, you did it, bro. You're the GOAT. Reminder, Rune went 0-8 on stream. Last SVO and this SVO. Dragon went 3-0. I love SVO. Holy shit. Well, well done, everyone. Uh, Congrats on making it this far in this meta. It's rough out there, man. I'm disappointed my 2 goats didn't make it, but you know, I'm kind of happy the dragon won. I'm not gonna lie, that was sick. That was entertaining. That was content. Rune on Fraud Watch. Who are my goats? Life and SEO. I'm a Teddy fan too, but you know, Life and SEO we've been talking to for years and years, 4 or 5 years. You know, Pin is gonna have to do so much investigating. XD. I can already hear it in my head. No, I can already hear him. Get out of my head, Pin. No. Get out. Holy shit. Yeah, shout out to Igni and Diff. Thank you. Nice casting, boys. Thank you, thank you. We gotta hear what Tempest has got to say. Keck Rect Rune, enjoy your casual event wins only. Yeah. 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 That tweet was pretty funny. Teams way. True. He did, he did. Mm. Thank God the meta will be different. Yeah, Galmu for sure. Galmu, Lashana will save Shadowverse. Yeah. Yay. GG's, man. Be lucky. I mean, yeah. All right, that was sick. Ladder filled with Wardhaven and Dragon, yeah. It's 6:30 a.m. here in Australia. Kyaru is unplayable. A card is unplayable. Uh, hey, Winkurba, how you doing? Yeah, I set my alarm for 1 a.m., but then I slept in till like 2:40 a.m. And if you were here at the start of the stream, you'll see how sleepy I was. Feels Korean, man. Yeah. I gotta say, this SVO was entertaining. Some of the time it was pretty entertaining. But yeah, as I said, sad that my goods didn't win. Yo, Chrisom, congrats, man. Yeah, shout out to DB. Yeah, I mean, good on him. Good on him. Toes in Desawa. Yo, thanks for the raid, Fitzy. Bejosa Hari. Kappa Kappa Chungus. All right, write that down. Sep 6 7. And there'll be Australia time nice. SEAO time friendly. Yep. Don't forget, shout out to Igni and Diff. Don't forget to follow them at Ignitius at Different Fight. Follow at Cygames. All right, that one was a joke. How'd the winner play other than the Teddy game? I mean, Tempest is good. Tempest is good, man. He played uh spot on. He's good. It wasn't a scam, is what I'm saying. You go to Scotland for the nationals? Oh my god. Have fun. All right. Sick. GG's. Played well, drew better. Yeah. He had the winning combo. Um but yeah, that's Shadowverse. GG's. What else is there to say? Storm, Ramp Dragon, Research Cloud, Sesh when? I guess maybe tomorrow or something. If the interview was GG, you know why? That would be sick. Forest on ending screen, yeah. Is anyone else's feed full of pirate software getting absolutely roasted to death? Seems what all that YouTube wants to show me. Is it raid into stream end? Yeah, pretty much. It's like yeah, 6:30 6:40 a.m. Who have we got? Mm, damn, do we have anyone to raid even? Chappie. Here's a good raid, Chappie. Did I know he's the first second generation Blizzard employee? I did, but he never mentions it. Omega. All right, all right. GG's everyone. Yeah, we're gonna raid Chappie. So thanks for being here. Shout outs to all the new followers. Shout out to the raid from Fitzy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Bailey's, I missed your emote suggestion. If you can DM it to me, I'll add it. I'll add it later. Thanks to Fading Hoops, Fiona for the raid. And yesterday, Magnet, thank you for the 2 months. Big smooch. All right, I'll start a raid. I'm gonna run a cheeky ad while the raid's counting down, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.